5 mental states present in your life that you can notice every time you want to do something that requires stepping out of your comfort zone. These 5 mental states are desire, anxiety, aversion, apathy, and doubt. Okay, and that's why we have this wonderful method, RAIN, and how we can use it. Okay, RAIN as a word is an acronym, so every letter stands for something. R stands for recognize, A stands for accept, I stands for investigate, and N for non-identification. So let me explain every letter, every step of this method. The first step is to recognize what's happening inside you. This means taking a moment to become aware of the present experience, whether it's an emotion, a thought, or a physical sensation. You recognize it without trying to change it, just recognize. For example, you can say, oh, here's desire or aversion or doubt. You just simply recognize it. Once you've recognized your experience, the next step is to accept it. This doesn't mean you agree with what you are feeling or that you give up in the face of a difficult situation. No, you just accept this sensation. This is very important because if you don't accept that it exists, the only thing that will happen is that you will make it bigger. Next step is investigation. To investigate means to approach your experience with curiosity and openness. You can ask yourself, for example, what's happening in my body right now? What emotions am I feeling? What thoughts are going through my mind? What impact is all this having on my body, on my mind? This step helps you to delve deeper into your experience and understand the causes of your emotions and thoughts. The last step is not to identify with the experience. This means recognizing that your emotions and thoughts are transient and do not define who you are. Even though you may feel sadness, for example, you are not the sadness. This step helps you create a healthy distance between you and your experiences, allowing you to respond to them with greater clarity and less reactivity. Okay, now let's try to apply step by step the RAIN technique to an everyday situation. I prepared for you 2 typical situations. One, for example, with compulsive shopping. First step, notice when you want to shop too much. It's like seeing a red flag that says, oops, I'm doing it again. It could be the moment you find yourself browsing online stores without a clear need, or standing in a store feeling a strong pull to buy something. Just notice this urge or behavior as it happens without acting on it. Then accept. Let yourself feel the urge without being hard on yourself. Think it's okay to feel this way right now, but don't rush to buy something. Do that without judging yourself or trying to suppress the feeling. It's about saying to yourself, right now I feel a strong desire to shop, and understanding that it's okay to have this feeling. Remember that acceptance doesn't mean you approve of it. And then ask yourself, why do I want to shop? Am I sad, bored, or something else? Try to understand what's really going on inside you that makes you want to shop. Am I feeling an emotion I'm trying to avoid or solve something? What sensation do I notice in my body right now? This investigation can help uncover feelings or needs that the shopping is attempting to address, such as boredom, loneliness, or stress. And then remember, wanting a shop a lot doesn't define you. You are much more than this urge. It's just something you feel, not who you are. It's just a pattern of behavior that you are experiencing. This helps reduce the power the behavior has over you and opens up space for choosing a different response. And another situation with compulsively checking electronic devices. So first, notice when you are reaching for your device. Maybe you are picking up your phone without thinking. Just acknowledge, I'm doing it again. Then accept. Let yourself feel that urge without judging. Think, okay, it's okay, I feel this need to check my phone right now. Don't beat yourself up. And then ask yourself gently, why do I want to check my phone right now? Am I bored, anxious, or looking for something? Notice how your body feels, maybe tense or restless, as you think about checking your device. And then remind yourself that this urge doesn't define me. It's just something I am experiencing. It's a habit, not who you are. This helps us to see that you have the choice to act differently.